I would like to see and experience a lot of interaction between students and professors in ways like doing practice questions with students during lectures, or engaging with students during tutorials, talking to students before and after lectures, and just engaging and communicating with students outside of classes to just encourage them to explore and learn more even outside of the classroom. As well, I want professors to understand the things second-year students have gone through, which is 1.5 years of online learning. Starting off in person, switching to online, switching back to in-person learning over the first year at university.
I'm worried that I'll still feel like a first-year student since I have yet to have a full back-to-normal term. There's a little bit of fear of there being an unexpectedly large difference between remote learning and traditional learning. I'm nervous that I'll be caught off guard by returning to the classroom.
Honestly, recorded lectures are a really valuable aspect of online or remote learning. Recorded lectures are really helpful to review afterwards. I would also appreciate more knowledge checks. I found that remote learning, it involved a lot of weekly checks of our knowledge to make sure we were understanding things. Maybe because we weren't so connected in that remote world, but I found that it was really valuable. So I think keeping that when we go to in-person lectures would actually be really valuable as well.
I was in classes during the winter 2022 term, and it was immediately apparent that my studying and test-taking skills were out of practice, and I found it really difficult to meet my goals in terms of where I was at with understanding course content and my grades. I'm worried that this will still be the case in the fall.
Because my courses will be in person, I know I won't have the ability to stop the lecture to go get a snack or take a break. So being able to note take really well and stay focused for that entire time, sometimes over an hour and a half, will be very valuable. I will also be spending 1.5 hours per day per course, starting at day 1 of the semester. I call this the Swiss cheese method. So I make sure that every single day I do a little bit for every course. In the beginning, that might just look like reading over the syllabus, reading over the outline for any assignments I'm gonna have to do over the semester. And then as the semester progresses, that includes looking over my notes every day, making notes every day.
I've become better at backwards planning with my time from the lack of structure that remote learning gives. So I've practiced setting up my own deadlines and using prior experiences with labs or assignments to determine how much time I will need to complete my tasks, while also balancing a social life and taking self-care time away from school.
I've learned that I need a lot more help than I think I do. And so I just need to understand that help is there, no matter what. There are professors, TA, tutoring centers, friends, people are all there to help me, and that it's okay if I need to ask for help.